Hello and welcome to Trade Idea section. It's a new section that we added on Centrium TV, and this is the section where we will post trade idea that can be interesting for you. We will pick up one or few instruments during the week, a few symbols that we might where we see the biggest potential for reward versus the initial risk. So the one symbol that I really like, the position, the condition is WTI, and this is a short-term trade idea to consider, and this is the daily time frame, and I will explain the reasons behind this trade idea. So let's start with the daily time frame. I think it's a key to see in the last, I will say, a few months, since mid-December last year. You can see here December 12, we started to rally into the upper Bollinger Band. Here we rallied for a couple of days, and then market didn't hold and pulled back to the lower Bollinger Band. But what we created is like a series of the higher lows in the daily time frame in the last couple of months, and that's a sign that the buyers are in control, short-term, mid-term speaking. Now, what happened at this point? Market rally in the fast line on the stochastic went above the 80 mark. You can see the slow line is also above the 80 mark, and we had this mini pullback. You can see here that we had a mini pullback at this area, and this was like 2 or 3 days ago. And also, interesting thing to see here is that middle Bollinger Band, which is a 20 exponential moving average, is holding very well in the last 10 days and supporting the WTI price. And it's a very good sign that buyers are in control and that we have an accumulation that is happening on the WTI. So now the idea behind this is, if the market can clear and let's say 78, 75, we can have the push into the upper Bollinger Band. And upper Bollinger Band is around 81 mark, more like a 70. So we can put here like more like 80.45 mark. And this can mark like potential beginning of the new upside swing. And that's upside swing. I see the first objective at around 83.40. And there is a potential even for full, retest, maybe of even 89.80, or like the full retest of the high of this area. So it will be like even the full retest of this 94, I will say 50 area. So those are the objectives, short-term speaking. So the idea behind this and the trade setup is that upside, so the bull opportunity above the 78.75, if the WTI can clear this 78.75, and it's a very near, it's trading around 78.40. And then with a protective, stop around 76 mark, which is just around this, below this middle Bollinger Band, because it will not be good if the market will again go and clear those lows and those mini higher lows that we had in the last 10 days. And if you check the reward side versus the potential risk side, so the risk side is like around $2, $2.50 to $70. But the potential for upside is at this point only to this first objective. There is around twice potential bigger profit target versus initial risk, and to the 89 there is almost 5 times bigger, 5 to 7 times of the other objectives bigger reward versus initial protective stop. So again, this is just trade idea and something to consider. We also have the rate of change flip up. So, and again, this is a short-term trade idea. So it's not an intraday trade idea. It's a trade idea that can last in duration, can be, from 5 days to, let's say, from 1 week to a couple of weeks or so to achieve some of those objectives. But the reward side versus the risk side is a great here, and the condition where the crude oil is trading in the pivot level around is also very good. So that's the key reason for this WTI. I hope that you like this section and that this will be helpful to you. And until next time, next video, trade safe and have a good trading day.